in 1992, my wife walked out of our house in Saitama and went to stay with her sister-in-law. That was the beginning of the trouble, where my son was kept away from me. This month, he's 20 years of age. I last saw him when he was 3 years of age. In my case, I actually went to the courts to get an annulment of an adoption, which was done very covertly. My late father-in-law actually went and manufactured a hanko, had my wife hand it to me, and then forged my signature on a document which turned out to be an adoption of my son. I took it to court, and actually I won the annulment. Then it went to a divorce. I took that to court, and it went to the district court with a male judge who seemed very sympathetic. Then there was a change of judges, and I don't want to be sexist, but there was a female judge who actually awarded custody and a divorce to my wife. I took it then to the High Court in Tokyo, and the previous decision was reversed. It then went to the Supreme Court, and I also won that. I also want to point out the difficulties that occur when the spouse decides to inform the authorities that your visa is coming up for its expiring date. In my case, it expired back in 1994, and from that time until the 20th of December last year, I had no visa. And so I had to be very, very careful how I approached the family and tried to get to see my son. I was in grave danger of being arrested from the country and would not have been allowed to return to the country in 5 years. I've also been under detention. With what's called release up until the 20th of December last year. So I had to tread very warily. What I want to say, though, is that I'm glad to see that people are united, and irrespective of nationality, there are many parents from many parts of the world. And one thing I've stressed every time I've had telephone calls or contacts with parents who have contacted the Children's Rights Council, I stress to them, you're not alone. And this fight is with all of us. And what I want to stress, we stand side by side. United, we will win. And I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all a very happy New Year and continue the fight for those we love, our children. Thank you.
Thank you very much.